Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Ultros. In our previous episode, we started the game, and I suspect we died. We released a prophet or something, and mycelium burst out into reality. There was a lot of eyes, and I suspect that was like, I'm betting we're in like a time loop situation. Because, especially if we look at our cortex here, there's a lot of things that we just, like, we had unlocked a bunch of stuff, and now we don't have that stuff. And we're down to the same nutrition stuff. We've lost our little dude, so we can't double jump. Yeah, all sorts of badness. So when we first loaded up, we ran to the left immediately, because that's what I'm in the habit of doing. Now let's take a look at the right. Ooh, what is this? Okay. Assuming that those are Vicky death. Aha! Okay, with our foreknowledge, we can now jump over that. Cool. Oh, we don't have our attack, though. Well, that's bad news, bears. Memories. Of qualia, maybe? With 1,000 eyes I see. With 1,000 bubbles I shape the dream foam to remember everything. My tendrils shiver for this terma. Abraxas, guide my hands to unearth what lies beneath the sarcophagus's elusive surface, this wayward container of Barian origin. Hopefully, the pilgrims and whatever roamers that might reside here are receptive, or at least keep to their own. This does actually kind of explain some of the alright. That's potentially us killing him. And there was one already gone when we were in here before. This does potentially explain some of the rooms that seemed weirdly empty. Because if things change as we repeat the cycle, you know, rooms that were previously empty could start not being empty. Look at his sword. Bella, are you here? Whoa, that was something. Are you okay? Hard to say with that visor. Is the continuum fixed? I don't know. I'm not sure how it's supposed to feel. So you're not gonna... Interesting. Wait, that body. I remember. So she kept her promise. Of course, like a true huntress. Guess I won't be leaving after all. But you still can. Yes, something must have changed. We need to explore this further. You have to go back to that demon. Right. Is this going to be plant? Thank you. If I jump on this, does that help me at all? Not really. Unless... No, not really. It might be that we needed to plant other stuff, but... Okay, so that actually... Hold on. I'm embarrassed that it took me this long to put this together, but that actually... The time loop thing does actually explain something that I'd wondered about, which was, do enemies stay dead? Like, how does that work? And the answer is, well, yes and no. Interesting. Let's do a little thing. Yeah, we can save. Interesting. I don't know that we need. Well, do we need anything from the Cortex? Actually, hold on. It's pretty cool that we can like see ahead now, essentially. We'll go for the devastating third hit. Did it get cheaper? So what do we want to bet that, like, you would struggle to, oop, I didn't mean to eat that. Oh well. I bet you would struggle to unlock all the things in one run. Should be neat. It's gonna be the same. Yes. Still can't jump up there, so we still can't get to that, I think. But we could get through that. Find out. Cool. This game definitely isn't what I was expecting, but in a good way, you know? Like, I'm surprised and entranced. That's a... No, I'm betting that that's a, like, danger thing. Alright. Alright, still did bad on that one. I need to mix it up. There we go. Perfect. Ah, okay. So, okay, this actually answers a question that we had. The planted things stayed planted. And now we're able to be over here. Cool. That felt like it was going to be something. Right, that feels like it's a plant spot, but I don't quite know how to plant horizontally like that. So maybe we do it from the other side? I'm really into this. I'm really into the whole, like, do it but from, like, different directions. Mnemonic mycelium. When you sleep, mycelium can attach itself to a cortex memory and allow it to persist over loops. Okay. During the regenerative phase, the mnemonic mycelium creates an appendix to the main guiding tunnel leading to the damaged axons, coated with a mnemonic foam originating from an irregularity in the myelin protein. The appendix releases a cloud of nanoparticles that penetrates the hippocampus. Through the veil of perception, currents run blind. Okay, cool. Very cool. We've got permanent progression, which I am highly motivated by. So let's see. How does that work? So lock memory in place takes 1. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that, because I feel like we're just going to do that one immediately all the time. Though, I immediately regret doing that because I want to do an experiment where we lock one in place that's not connected to our starting point and see if that gives us 2 starting points next loop. Let's go ahead, eat this and this so that we can unlock this. And that one needed a bunch of yug. We don't have a good source for it at the moment. That's fine. Okay, cool. Ooh, cutscene. Gardener's garden. No, I'm sorry, Gardener's garden. Hey, friend. Wow, this place is cool. Ah, be greeted, my friend. So happy your trail led to my garden. Gardener's tree is much magnificent. Ja? You must try a fruit so delicious. Have a seed, my friend. Maybe you will grow a beautiful tree someday. Alright. Not of Barian origin, the Yad seed is one of the sarcophagus's most curious foods, most likely brought to the station by an acolyte of the Shamsal cause or some other curious interstellar travel. Yagya is far from home. Moussaka. Like the Greek. The multicolored moussaka is a cluster-growing pepo fruit. Rich in folate and potassium, it's a distant relative to the more homologically prominent banana fruit, curled up on the soft-hued hype. So many fruits. Old? Eh. Oh, we've only got the single jump. Can we plant you? Plant. Yes. Surprised to find me around Lita and Kurt? Yeah. I think I've met both of them through Masamuse. It is kind of funny though how Twitch circles tend to end up being very self-referential. Ooh. Also, hold up. Can I go this way? No. Alright, plant. Alright, so now I'm starting to think, like, what I plant where might actually have more impact than I thought, because this plant might have been a better choice for over here to act as a platform to get up there. Oh, yeah. Music in this area is so calming. Perfect variety, nice. Cerebellums. Some Mushishi. Aw, that's got to be a reference, right? To the anime Mushishi. It reminds me of the music from Spiritfarer. I can definitely see that, yeah. Germinates into an algae carpet that will thrive on most surfaces, produces aggregated fruits with a high nutrient density. Cut in half, its exposed structure weeps an intensely glowing lacteal secrete. Wushishi seed wonders if it has a soul. Y'all haven't seen Wushishi? Definitely check it out. It is a very good show. It's an anime about a wandering medicine seller, basically, and the weirdness that he encounters with spirits and stuff. Mushiberry, found and cultivated in abundance all over the orchard. Its high nutritional value, unfortunately, comes with a bland taste and texture. Eating a mushiberry feels like eating a cloud. Well, joke's on you, I'm into that. Eating a cloud sounds great. Y'all never had cotton candy? Shit. I am not... Oof. Woof. I keep trying to do the parry from Grime, and this is not Grime. I need to not do that. Alright. Alright, awareness turns this seed into a thick, platform-like tree crown. Alright, so it is kind of setting us up here for success, because a thick, platform-like tree crown does sound useful in the situation that we're in right here, where we need to get up. Uppies, please. Oop, is this a safe way down? It is. Nice. How do these places fit together? They don't. It doesn't seem. Okay. Heard. Let's do eat something. Sure. No problem, dude. Do I have anything else that I can plant? I do not. Alright. That feels like a thing. I don't trust it. Well, I trust that even less. Okay. Our trust has, been reconsidered. Hold up. Oh, come back. Ah, nice. Let's see. Let's see. A lot of that. From a drop kick, I could see myself wanting that. I don't know what this means, you know? Okay, so I guess we can unlock anything that we have already unlocked before. That's interesting. Also, I see that spot up there. It makes me convinced that there's a secret something. Oh, hey, bud. Hello again, my friend. Gardener usually keeps close to their garden. But there are so many strange and beautiful patches around here. Oh, you've happened upon one of those jumbles of machinery. Yeah. Looks complicated, but all those components make it brittle. I bet just about any plant could break this barrier in moments. But the only good planting spot here seems to be there in the ceiling. Yeah. Oh, think you can juggle this seed up there? Give it a swing. All right. Aha! We're learning. Who doesn't want a good drop kick? Exactly. Whoa, nice moves. Now, let's just wait a moment and... Oop. Ooh, so close. Don't worry, this happens to Gardner all the time. Our little plants just doesn't have enough of a root system to support more growth right now. Yeah. But I'm sure it will absorb more nutrients from the soil in a while. We'll just have to wait a few months or so. How exciting. Oh, I can grab that. Cool. Fun. Little swingy action. It's like something out of Wind Waker, perhaps? We're just going. Like, this game seems... Oh, gosh. Qualia. Hello. Oh, hello. Have we met before? That helmet, your face. Forgive me for staring. I definitely, like, pulsated there, potentially menacingly. Something about the plants around this patch stirs my awareness. Do you feel anything? Maybe a psychosomatic reaction, shapes or shadows? Like forgotten memories. No? I am sorry, I must be on my way. Bye, Qualia. Mnemonic mycelium! Yay! Let us lock more things into place. Wow, that still was bad? Ooh, I need to do better. Okay, another one of those. Definitely. Oh, can we breathe in this? Yes, apparently we can. I do love it when you've got spacesuits that can be underwater. I'm assuming this is a spacesuit. Alright. Nope, come back. Nope, come back. I wanna go back in there, but I didn't wanna. Okay, so I can't actually interact with that. Interesting. Right, we do need to eat something because we are hurting. Sure. Perfect variety. I'm gonna really struggle with the perfect variety thing, aren't I? Alright, let's see. I wanted to... Let's try and get this. So let's see. If we ate this, that would help. Kind of a hard requirement for it. Okay, cool. And we locked it in place. Automatically regenerates health depending on car nutrition level. Consumes car over time. Alright, another one of those, like, have to consume something to use it. Max health increased. Ooh. Alright, I need to find something that uses up HWK though, because we're sitting on a lot of it. Yug. I don't want to have my stuff getting consumed, but this would open up potential alternate avenues. Oh, what about you? Follow-up slice, that's not what I want. Call sneak, good. Alright, I do want that max health. But it doesn't connect to anything, so maybe I should hold off on it. Gigamoja Refinery? No idea what that could be. But it does sound cool. Don't know what you are either. Awaiting connection. Does that imply that that's a fast travel? Just going. Holy shit, what is this? Hello? Well, it looks bad. Whatever it is. Who's a what's a... Wallet, you Tetron genius. I knew it! I knew it! Those burro! Oh, took you long enough. No sweat, I figured everything out. It was so obvious it didn't even cross my mind. Look here, you chatterbox. There's more of them. We need to find all 7 of these unimaginative mouth breathers. 2 paths seem to be open. Through the rotten orchard. Or, oh, the Huntress domain. Alright, cool. So we've got choices. Do love choices. You know the old saying about a thing with feathers. Oh, Suzerain, look at me now as I take this Outlander by the wing and lead her to... And he's dead. Walia? Why? Fear not, Sojourner. I have vanquished the aberrated specter. It must have been a remnant from the cathodic transference. Maybe a mnemonic manifestation? Oh well. Now it is gone, you can go about your way. Good thing I spotted you in the living quarters. Well, that seems bad that happened. Alright, double jump. So, alright, we're learning from this there's multiple ways that we can get double jump. Extractor restored. Extractor pod depleted of undesired mental activities. Warning, the Ultros humidicrib storage is at maximum capacity. Okay. Do not know what that means. Oh. Okay. You are also awaiting connection. If we save, I assume. I'm betting we're supposed to follow this. Right. Oh, that was the wrong button. We need the something for the extractor. I guess because we're at max capacity. Ooh. feels like potentially a quick way to die. Where in tarnation? Okay. Okay, the number of thingies on our map has gone up. Okay, hold on, I must wait. Have a good night, games. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you raiding in. Oh, nice. Mushy sheep. We'll plant you here. Have a good stream? I shall. Interesting. Whole thing has grown up. Very interesting. Right. Combat-wise, I think that we have done a bad job this life, but that is okay. Oh, that seems extremely dangerous. Okay, and we would need to bounce something onto the ceiling there. Heard. Optional boss or just regular enemy? Oh shit. Probably did horrible there, yeah. Battered knobber trunk. This lacerated knobber feeding mechanism reveals further proof that its original functions were once less carnivorous. The body has lost some of its potency. Yep. Well, we did bad, but that's okay. Oof, we did real bad, actually. Alright, Rotten Orchard. I believe this is one of the places we needed to go. A lot of enemies here, so we can hopefully get a little bit of practice. Ooh. Boom gland. Juicy, with a sharp aftertaste. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, let's see. Don't think we can make it unless crawling liana vine carpet. Well, fuck. That's bad, because now it's stuck over there. Yep. I have screwed myself? That's not ideal. Do I have any other plantables? No. Actually, hold on. We could take advantage of that mid-air attack. Yes, we actually did. Holy shit. Excellent. Alright. I want to know what's over here now. But I'm not sure I fully understand how to, like, make this go where I want it to be. Yeah. I don't know how to get it high enough up. And that's probably obvious in some way, but... okay, so that's gonna be another one of the dudes. Plant this, and that'll create the carpet thing. Berry. Ooh, 2 berries, actually. Nice. Still battered. Okay. That was not what I should have done. Oh, shit. Alright, well, we did that again, but that's okay. At least got a cool scalp out of it. I should eat something before we get hurt. What will give us stuff that we're low on. That's this. It's better than a lot of the options. Good. All right. It feels a little rude, to be honest. Yeah, we'll eat this. And we'll eat, I don't know, this, sure. It really is just a case of just like you pick a direction and you just go. Augeas seed. Ancient folklore spoke of how rills and rivers sprung from a single Augeas seed. It was used at gladiatorial arenas to wash away blood and pulp from both stage and combatants. The xylem sap flowing from the plant was once clear as water, but over time it has turned as red as the blood it was meant to rinse away. Like fate, the river approaches. Okay, noted. That suggests... No, go in the plant hole. There we go. The theme all started to sound like the X-Men cartoon. I can definitely see it. Alright, so... got liquids happening here. Oh, I accidentally skipped that description. Okay. Can't go further this way. Ah, excellent. Let me spin some points. Drop food in the soil, blah, blah, blah. You know what? I'm going to... go ahead and do this one so that we can do this one and then pin it. There we go. I need something that uses up a lot of HWK, but I don't think that there's anything that really fits that criteria other than this. And that takes a bunch of Yug, which we don't have. I mean, this might be a case of just like, we just have to accept that we're going to waste a bunch of HWK. we've got 4 of these, which might help. I don't know. I feel really weird about like the possibility of like really like burning through. Got we'll go ahead and spend this. So that now we can see this inflict poison. Don't really need that. Consumes Yug over time. No, Yug's a problem for us. Alright, well, we're gonna unlock this. Even though I'm really hesitant about the consuming car over time. Hold the throw button to aim when throwing food or seeds. Increase your attack power. Just straight up increase it, huh? What are we short on for this? Oh, we're just a hair short on the first one. There we go. Hides your scent to make you seem less of a threat to enemies depending on HWK. Nutrition levels consumes HWK over time, of course. We don't have anything that could get us to the necessary Yug levels to do this. But hey, that's progress. That's progress. I think. Oh. Nice. Galect Tentacle, a firm and lukewarm part of the severed sensory organ. Hooray. What do you give? A lot of car and a little bit of it. Little hawk. I think I'll try and add that theme to my Steam Deck. That would be cool. Is this a cutscene? What's... Oh, yep. Hello. Carmen Sandiego? Beast, I shall grant you a quick death. No excessive blood shall be shed. That was the no excessive blood? For my restraint, you have provided me with a prime reward. Beast, I thank thee. Okay. Well, we did bad on that one, but... Extra seed? Ooh, do we think we need to use that particular seed right here? Get some liquids going. figured that piece of equipment out. Alright, cool. And the amount of procedural animation that they're doing here is crazy. Very pretty and really colorful game. Yeah, this colors for days. I don't know what's happening 90% of the time, but it's a feast for the eyes the entire way. This feels like a boss room. Oh, nice. Perfect. Alright, what do you want? I feel like there's... Like, it's essentially setting up puzzles with the planting, right? And I'm feeling a bit stupid as far as what it wants. Wide leafy fruit tree. Fine carpet. I think this goes here so that it can grow up to break that bit. That's my current theory. I don't know about this one. We'll run with that theory. There's one thing I've learned from the explanation. It's 100% going to be a boss room, right? Just absolutely boss room vibes. What? Eh? No, I missed the dodge. No, I missed it twice. Well, we still got a battered nose out of it, so I'll take it. You see? Alright. Alright, let's see. What do we want to... I kind of want this. So, do we do this? And this. And this. There we go. Form a quick follow-up slice by pushing Y right after landing an attack. That feels like a really good way to get more perfects. Jump again directly after you land to perform a second, slightly higher jump. Ooh, that sounds cool. Unknown requires two-step jump. That's this one, okay. Add more hits to the slide retaliation counter. Ooh, okay. Increase the speed of eating. I don't know that that's really come up. Increase max health. All right. Yes, that's definitely something I want. lock that memory into place. Once again, we are hurting for Yug. Alright, what's this gonna jump off a wall? Ooh. And hurting for Yug. Yug. This does not. It consumes Hawk over time. Sure. We have a bit of excess car at the moment. We have wandered so far off of where I thought we were going to go. So far off. Holy cow. Hello? Well, that's not a good sign. Boss, Feastro the Bowel. Okay. No, thank you. Alright, we are going to eat. Oh, come on. We're gonna eat again. Oh, shit. Nope, don't like that. Hey, I think we just killed it. Yeah, nice. Get wrecked, Feastro. First try. We ate a lot on that fight, which does not feel like the way that that's supposed to go, but that's fine. Do we get something for doing it, or is this a just unblocking? Okay, we get to defeat this enemy. Just to confirm, you have several seeds. It feels like maybe we should those seeds, but at the same time, nah. Let's first try. Beard's voice. Yeah, exactly. All right. Another flash of this. That's the weapon we're using in the hand there, I think. Alright. Extractor. Thruster modifications. Extract sad thoughts from the melancholic Nephthema shroom. The extractor then transforms these extracted thoughts into kinetic energy. Cool. Oh. Fly, hold right trigger. Whee. Cool. This is not how I expected this to go. Where the heck are we gonna go? Back to the center, I assume. Oh. Well, we slurped that up. Oh, that's killing me. Do not like. You know what, while we're here. Wide leafy fruit tree, you know what? Plant. Here you go. Maybe you'll be useful to me in the next life. And we needed this in order to be able to get back up this pipe. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, we're getting sucked in again. Once again, feels like space between realities, maybe. A dreamscape, but not. Wait. Hey, Qualia. You are the Seneschal killer? Merely another despicable hunter, unwilling to see the forest for the trees. Thus, you have released the dark thoughts sealed away by the Seneschal. Undoubtedly, those very thoughts shall awaken Ultros. But my destiny ordains that I channel its birth. Alright, 2 down. 5 to go. The cycle begins anew. Let our quiet mycelium lament the unrest and return to what once was. Alright. Ultros. Oh, is it? No, it's the same. Is it the same? I assume. Pop back out. Started before, though I'm kind of waiting for them to pull the rug on me on that one. Alright, here we are again. Go over to here. See this cutscene again, letting us see our face. It's pretty cool that it actually is like I'm actually using knowledge here from previous loops. Suzerain's directive mentions the legend of this particular vessel encapsulated within a black hole, endlessly roaming the stars. It didn't take long before it attracted all kinds of curious species and spacefaring civilizations. These legends always do. And which tetron do you send when you're dealing with legends? That's right. It takes a legend to know one. Okay. I wonder how much these map to, like, is it the same sequence every time, or is that based on where the one that we killed is? No visit? There we go. No visit? Interesting. Because I got it killed, maybe? You know what? We'll pop down. Grab some limbs. Who doesn't like some limbs? Alright, that was bad. Quite bad, actually. But that's okay. Alright, here we go. I want to, before we call this episode done, I wanted to say, but I also wanted to take a look at our Cortex. Yeah, cool. Alright, so we've kept several of these. Attack and quick step past your enemy by pushing up and X while sliding. I need to be doing that. I don't think I've successfully done that a single time. But we've got our third hit locked in. We've got extra health locked in. Cool. That gives us some possibilities. All right, and the ones that we haven't unlocked before. So like we did unlock this, so now we can see it. Cool. So that gives us a really clear progression system to sort of get permanently unlocked stuff. I don't know how the the permanents, the myceliums are gonna work, but man, for a bit more than 2 hours of gameplay, we've covered a lot of ground. We've seen a lot of cool stuff. I'm jazzed. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are having a good time as well. But YouTube, this is where we're gonna call it a day. Yeah, that'll do it. Until next time. Bye.